Hi friends, we have already done 7 minutes of warm-up, 6 minutes of warm-up, and I got a phone call, and when I get a phone call, it disconnects my session. Okay, so sorry about that. So I'm gonna just let you guys re-sign on, and then we're gonna get to the harder part of today's session, even though I feel like what we've already been doing is hard. Okay, so what we just did was cat-cow. One sec. Priscilla, it's okay, honey. Everything's okay. Prissy. Prissy. The other thing about Priscilla, you guys, is if I'm not touching her at all times, she does bark. So, hey, Sarah. Hey, Drovey. Hey, Fariba. Okay, so here I swear to God, my hair is not this white in person. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of cool. But it makes me look in the mirror a lot like my ego is really weird when I see it like that. All right, adjust your underwear. And let's just review. If you were already here and you got disconnected like I did, I apologize. For people who might be new, like Tori, cat-cows are one of the most important things we can do. Fingers are wide, arms are straight, under shoulders, okay? And the inhale, your tummy goes to the ground, and you let your butt stick up in the air. That's called cow. And then on the exhale, that's called cat. And that's in yoga class, that is what you will hear your teacher call it, is cat-cow. We also did the arch with squeezing our butt, pushing the air forward, and coming up. All right, so we've warmed up our back. We also did Sufi circles. This isn't as easy. We're going to lay down on the mat. We're going to get ourselves on the ground. Our fingers are wide. We're going to put our hands on the ground with our elbow bent at the elbow. And all you're going to do is touch your forehead to the ground. Your body is straight. Now, look, you can see your thumbs out of your peripheral vision. Your thumbs are right next to your eyes, okay? I'm going to scoot back so you guys can see. And we're going to just push up. That's it. Sphinx, modified Sphinx, S-P-H-I-N-X. Feel that in your low back. Your legs are straight. Your toes are resting on the ground. And bring it downtown, Julie Brown. Lift your feet in the sky just to shake it up. Roll your ankles out 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Extend your legs, point your toes. Your toes are tucked under. Here we go. We're just going to lift our upper body. Hands don't move. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, we're up. This is enough for some people. You're pushing off your elbow and your forearm. Gaze is to the ceiling. We're going to keep this here. It's a 15-second stretch. We've already done 8. 13, 14, 15. Bring it downtown, Julie Brown. Tap your forehead on the ground. Bend your knees. Try, see if you can touch your ankles. A lot of us cannot touch our ankles. Don't forget, I have hyperflexibility. Okay? So don't worry if you cannot touch your ankles. Touch one ankle or touch the air about where your ankles are. Okay? Don't stress out on yourself if you cannot do this. Go ahead and go back down. Fingers wide. Hands to the side. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to do that again. So look at my legs are long, my toes are pointed. Look where my hands are. My elbow to my fingertips are on the ground. Tap your head. On the count of 3, we're going to lift our head and shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders only. Sphinx. Gazes to the sky. 7, 6, 5, 4, yikes, 3, 2, 1, bring it down, bend at the knees, try to touch right hand to right ankle. Extend left leg, just hold right hand to right ankle. If you're able to do this, extend left arm. Left arm and left leg are straight, right hand is on right ankle, and you're just stretching and stretching and stretching, and it's not easy. You're trying to elevate your chest. Couple more seconds like this. 3, 2, 1. Put it down and just chill. Relax. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and yes. Keeping your left leg bent at the knee. Try to touch it with left hand. Try. If you cannot do it, it's no big deal. Just fake it. Just do this. It's no big deal at all, is it? Okay? So we're here. Now, right leg is straight. Right arm is straight. And you are trying to lift your head off the ground. And you've got that bent leg. You're trying to kick yourself right in the butt. And we're here for 10 more seconds. 8, 7, feels so good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that leg. Take a little mini break here. Cleansing breath in through your nose. Exhale. Have fun with your body. See who can touch both hands to both ankles. Go for it. If you're able to do this, I want you to come up off the ground, lifting your knees. If you are not able to do this, I want you to just stay in this position, okay? God, it feels like I gotta cut up my nose. Don't you guys hate that? When it's like dry outside? Ugh. All right, so you're here, or you're here, or you're here, or you're here. Ready, steady, go. I don't think this is good on my new scars, right? But here we are. 9, 8, 7, you're flying. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hun, come on down. Price is right. Relax. Cleansing breath. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. All right, so we did Sphinx pose, which was here. Okay? We're going to go a little bit harder. We're going to do 2 more shapes that help our back. The first one, we've done this for 3 years now, is Cobra. Cobra pose. Hands slide back to the sides. If you have boobs, I have too much boobage going on today. Sorry. If you have boobs, or you know where boobs are, put your hands on the side of them. And what you're going to do is lift your beautiful head and then get those hands up. Cobra. But look at my shoulders are all tense. I'm going to bring my shoulders down. And you're up, 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 and you're a cobra. Is that a cobra thing I just did? Suzanne, I like that goal. You're holding here. Check it out. Check it out. It's not easy. But look, I was all tense. I'm going to bring my shoulders down and keep my hands up. 3, 2, 1. Get that slithering cobra down. Extend your arms. Put your butt in the air. Hold your booty in the air like this. Just my butt. My legs are straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that booty down. 1 more cobra. Okay? So bring hands here to the sides of the you-know-whats. You're going to lift your head, your hands. Note that you're like all tense. Get your shoulders low. Head is high. This is a killer. Oh my God, it hurts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, don't come down. 1, see if you can bend. And hold those knees off the ground. This is killer. 5, 4, ouch. 3, 2, and 1. Reach your arms forward. Reach your legs straight. Put your butt only in the air. 10, 9, 8. This is not easy. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. I reckon there's a lot of you who have not laid down on the ground on your tummy in a long time. And I know that because some of you guys message me and tell me that. And this is so good for you. So good for you. And you might be sore tomorrow and it's okay. Last one, upward facing dog. Fingers wide. Bring your hands past the old bra area. Almost where your rib cage is. Point your toes. You're going to breathe in through your nose and you're going to rise up. And gazes to the ceiling. Now this is almost easier than Cobra. I think it's easier than Cobra. Legs are straight. Tummy is elevated off the ground, butt is squeezed like you're squeezing a quarter in there between the old butt crack. I'm being such a little potty mouth, but I'm trying to let you know what to do, right? Hold it up dog, you're looking at the sky, gently bring it down. And just relax. We're going to do one more upward facing dog. I'm going to tuck in my shirt because I'm pretty sure my gut was hanging out the whole time. Toes are pointed. Look nice and pointy. Fingers wide. So check it out. Sphinx is here by your eyes. Cobra by your bra. Up dog back here. Okay, here we go. Arms are bent. Inhale, upward facing dog. We're working our back. Here we go. We're up. Go for it. Gazes to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8. Engage your core. 7, 6. Get that core tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down slowly. And then push back up to upward facing dog. And then come down as slow as you can, like you're going through quicksand. Slow like mud, rather. Slow. Oh, I'm so shaky and out of shape. Slow, and slow. And then just swear or curse or go to sleep or do whatever you want, but roll over on your back and hug your knees, and holy guacamole, that is a burn. Man, that lower back is on fire in a good way. So I don't have like pain, like I pulled a muscle. I have stiffness pain, and we are de-stiffening all those muscles that we use every day for standing, for walking, for sleep, for absolutely everything. Breathe in through your nose. On the exhale, push your low back into the mat. Ready? Into the ground, into your carpet or your rug. Notice it makes your knees come more toward your chest. So do that again. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, push your back onto the ground. Ready? Now, take your hands and touch the outsides of your feet and go to happy baby pose. This is a very common yoga pose. Again, it's called happy baby pose. Rockin' and rollin', happy baby. Gentle with your bod, gentle with yourself, slow and steady. If you're unable to touch, just have your legs elevated with your knees bent, okay? And then just kind of rock and roll. Totally up to what your body wants to do. I prefer to put my hands in the middle, but the real positioning is hands on the outside for happy baby pose. And then I want you to extend your legs and close your beautiful eyes and get centered. Especially like you young people like Tori who are learning how to get centered and learning how to be quiet for a second, for 90 seconds. It is so incredibly inspiring to me that you can learn how to do this. And for all of us older people, it's wonderful as well. So get into yourself. This is your time with yourself. Your eyes are closed. Traditional Shavasana. This is Shavasana pose, aka corpse pose. Shavasana is spelled S-I-V. Shiv, it has a sh sound even though there's no H. S-I-V-A-S-A-N-A. Sivasana, pronounced Shavasana. Palms are up, so this has real placement. Palms are up. Back of your head is on the mat. Your feet fall apart gently. Your eyes are closed. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill your lungs. Ready? And on the exhale, let your back press into the mat. And enjoy the stillness, you guys. From this beautiful position of stillness and quietness, I want you to think of something that you do really damn well. Excuse my language. Something that you do well, something random, something that you're really good at. I'm thinking of Pug in the Kitchen right now. I'm thinking of Uncle Lennis, Aunt Denise. I'm thinking of a few of you who I know who have super special talents. You don't need to be a superstar at it. Think of something you do well that's personal to you. Alrighty? I'm doing it with you. And then with your eyes closed and your body relaxed and your mind relaxed, I want you to see yourself doing that thing. Do you make perfect bread? Do you swing that golf club so well that you shoot a 70? Are you a good friend and you're able to be a good shoulder to cry on when your friends need someone to talk to? Are you a really good kitty mom or kitty dad? Whatever it is, just see you only, not sharing the space with any other person but you. Something you do really well. And while you're doing this, I want you to consider, did you criticize yourself today at all? Did you get on your own back? Did you say, I needed to blank, I should have blank? Maybe you did, right? So there's that self-criticism, and we're going to replace the criticism with self-recognition of the good, cool, exciting, special things that we do. Criticism might be valid, so I'm not saying get rid of the criticism entirely, but what I'm saying is let's match it. One good for one not so good. Seeing yourself at something you excel at. And we're going to do this for 20 more seconds, and I'll be quiet. I'm counting so you don't have to. Keep your body soft, melting into the ground, into the rug, the earth. Soft body. Mind is soft, but focusing on that one special thing. And then I really want you to put a smile on your face, realizing you have special talents that you don't share with other people. Other people aren't as good as you at that thing, and it's really cool. It's a neat thing, and it's what makes us all individual, right? So the next time you want to criticize yourself, you can go ahead and do that, but I want you to also say, but I also blank. Now for 20 seconds before we say goodnight, I want you to let your mind wander. Laying on the ground, hands upright, palms to the sky, eyes are closed. Let the mind wander. See how quiet your body can stay, and let your mind do whatever it wants. And now, without opening your eyes, I'm going to teach you the traditional way to come out of Shavasana. If you were taking a yoga class, this is what they would tell you. Eyes closed and roll over to the right side of your body. So in a lot of classes, you can go to either side. I'm just saying to your right side tonight in case you start taking yoga. And just stay here for a moment. So if you're in class, you're going to see a lot of people just resting on their side, looking like maybe they're in their own beds at home. Coming back into reality. Gently and slowly push yourself to a seated position. And again, in a yoga class, you'll see people moving quite slowly back to a seated position. Butt bones on the ground, back is straight, energy is alive but soft, hands together. And let's say it so the new people can hear you guys. This was more like a yoga class we did. I'm so proud of all of us. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Namaste, yogis and stretchies. So if you're in a public yoga class, sometimes when people do the namaste or they come out of shavasana, sometimes people are crying. It's a kind of an emotional thing. Things come up for you in shavasana, and that is a beautiful thing. So if that happens to you at home, mwah, it's wonderful. You're tapping into your emotions, you're tapping into your self-criticism, you're tapping into your self-appreciation, right? So it's awesome. So namaste, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me through getting disconnected and through me being late because of my puppy. It's Tori. So Tori just said she fell asleep. So that's fantastic. If you fall asleep during Shavasana, that's wonderful. Denise, thank you so much. Georgie and Frankie, awesome. We're going to feel the burn tomorrow. You guys, if you're able, if you're watching TV tonight, bye Lemmy, bye Uncle Lenny, bye Fariba, honey. I'm so glad you loved it. Bye Janny, bye Donna. If you guys can sit and just push and arch and push, that's really good for you, but you're going to be I'm going to be sore for sure. All right? So good night. Bye, Sarah, honey. Bye, Juliana and Autumn Lover. Mwah. I'm so glad you guys were here. Bye, Mama. Tori, that's really good that you fell asleep. Oh, you know what? Ellie, you could hear that little girl snoring, right? Bye, Kitty King. Dumb. Bye, No Worry. Bye, Heather. Thank you. Oh, Suzanne's right. Pug in the Kitchen's right. Get the arnica. You're so right. Right? You're correct. All right. Lots of love. Definitely we'll see you tomorrow. No doubt about it. I'll be on time too because Priscilla probably won't almost die and poop her pants. Chaos.